Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, I will tell you the most awaited question that how to be a Microsoft MVP. Many of the employees or many of the consultants are asking me the same thing that can you guide me that how to be a Microsoft MVP. Microsoft MVP is a most prestigious award to the consultants Microsoft is awarding, right? Now, what are the behind the scene, right? Now, how you can get this award, and this is not a reward, right? And this cannot be get and cannot be received, you know, by paying, right? It cannot be purchased by money. So it's just a award, and if you are excellent in your field, then only you will get this award. So in this video, I will tell you my journey about my Microsoft MVP, and also I will tell you what process or what methodology or steps that you will follow so that Microsoft or any other MVP can notice you and they will enroll you in Microsoft MVP award. I hope you are able to see my screen, and this is the award I have received. And if I'll go to this slide to tell you about my journey, that how I became Microsoft MVP, let me tell you, I am following my blogs. I frequently or consistently update my blogs. I write technical blogs in every day, and I prepare YouTube videos. You can find it in Shopchip Learn. And if you want to see my blogs, you can go to shopchip.com and blogs. You can find out my technical blogs. I also prepare videos in technical stuffs in Dynamics 365 and Power Platform. You can go to Subsib Learn YouTube channel and you can understand what is my work, what is my contributions. Then you can also join webinars, right? When I'm saying about webinars, it's about online events. Let's say there is a group of community in Dynamics 365 or Power Platform. They are managing a bootcamp. So why don't you join there, right? So join there, take knowledge. These are all free learnings, right? And one day, if you are interested, you can be a speaker also, presenting your own topic in technical space. Like that, I also use, I also manage a user group called a Subchip user group and Mumbai Power Platform user group. I always, create events for online events for our community. And next, I'm also doing podcasting, right? If you go to Anchor FM, which is a podcast software or app, you can search me, and I always prepare some audio talks on some technologies stops in Dynamics 365 and Power Platform area. And also, I am a course creator. I normally create some courses, prepare courses for community audience. And I upload there in Udemy, right? So these are my contributions I have done last 2 to 3 years to the Microsoft community in Dynamics 365 and Power Platform. That's why I got MCP and MCT. I am also a Microsoft certified trainer. That is another advantage if you have, and that MCT will give you more advantage to being an MVP, right? Now let us go. So this is my journey, right? So last 2 to 3 years, I'm working on this page. I'm dedicatedly working on this. I'm taking time out for the community. If I'm, getting exhausted with my project works, also I get time out for community and present informations and present technical stuffs to large audience, so they will be get benefited, right? So this is my journey. Now let us tell you what you should learn to be MVP, because I know that you want to be an MVP and you are doing a lot of things, but you are not notified, right? There might be some lack that you should take care of, right? So first thing, remember, do not ask how to be a Microsoft MVP. This is a very, very interesting question everyone is asking, but this question is invalid, right? Because this is not a reward or it cannot be purchased by money. So you have to show your dedication towards Microsoft community. Then one from your MVP team or one from your Microsoft full-time employees can notice you, and they will nominate you as a for this award, right? So now you understand. You are not going to ask this question that how to be an MVP, but there are some proven methods and proven areas or steps that you can follow, so that other people from the community or Microsoft people or any existing MVP can notice you, and I can also notice you because I am an MVP. So the point here is get noticed. That is the one point. And the next key point is work on diversified contributions, which is the key component for this Microsoft MVP award, right? So do not ask this question to anyone going forward, and just keep in mind that work for your community free and show your dedication, and the award will follow you. What is the next thing? Next thing is, in this video, I will tell you what are the steps that you should follow or you must follow to be a Microsoft MVP. Because most people are asking, yes, we know that this is the award program, right? And there is no specific or any specific measurement to identify that how can I get this award. But anyway, as there is no specified formula to get this award, but we can follow some proven steps that other MVPs followed, right? And what I have followed. So let us start. The first thing and most important thing is making a plan and execute it. You might have heard, or you yourself are doing this in daily life. You are making some plans, but you are not executing. It's applicable for everything that you want to achieve, right? It's not about MVP. Anything you want to achieve in your life, or anything that you want to have a dream come true, then you have to make a plan and execute it. Executing the plan is very important, right? You write many things to do in a daily task, but how many of you complete all those tasks? I'm sure you are not completing all the tasks, right? So like that, MVP is a dream means you have to plan it properly, and just planning is not important. You have to execute it properly, right? Now, what is there inside this making a plan and execute it? First, you have to ask yourself that do you have a plan? Number one question. Number two, have do you have extra time for community? And it's free, of course. You have to work for the community free of cost. Are you ready for that? Next, this is the second question. The third question is, are you ready for dedication and commitment? Are you committed to it? If the answer of yours is yes for all of these questions, then you are one step more ahead towards this MVP award, right? So you should have a proper plan, daily plan for contribution. Next, you should have some extra free time. You have to take time out for community for free of cost. I know you are working for money, right? Every day you work 8 to 9 hours for your job, and you are planning for getting money. That's why you are working, right? But this award is not for money. You have to work for the community free of cost. Then people will notify you. Then you will get awarded, right? So this is the first step, that you have to ask this question to yourself, that whether I have a plan or not, and why I want to be an MVP. Do I have some extra time to give to the community? Number three, am I ready for the dedication? Am I dedicated to my community, to my technical space? Next, am I committed to something, or am I committed to get this award? If all the questions answer is yes, then please proceed forward, proceed ahead, or watch this video. Otherwise, you can stop it right now, right? Now, the first thing is make a plan and execute it. Underline, execute. Number two, start a block. Once you are committed to MVP award, you understand that you have some time to give to the community from your extra, from your personal, time. Besides your working hours, right? You are working somewhere as a consultant. You are an employee of somewhere, right? So out of that 9 to 8 hours, how much time you can give to the community, whether it is weekend, whether it is Saturday or Sunday, that matters a lot. So ask yourself, if you can give time, then proceed further. The first thing you have to contribute is start your blog. Now, what is a blogging? Blogging is something you write on the internet and people will read and get benefited out of this article, right? So, writing articles in different technology or space or domain is nothing but blogging, right? If you are a consultant, you have many knowledge or many concepts that you know in your technical space, right? If you are working on Power Portal, you can write down something how to configure Power Portal. You know that easily, right? You can write down so that whenever someone search that how to configure Power Portal, they will read your blog and they will get benefited. So this is how community get benefited freely by reading your blogs, right? The first important and most effective contribution towards Microsoft Community for MVP Award is writing a blog. Now start your blog right away. I'm not telling that you have to purchase, high cost domains or you have to, you have to purchase high cost hostings. I'm not telling that. There are many websites which are providing free services that you can post your blogs. You can write your blogs freely, like WordPress.com, Blogger.com. So these are the websites that you can use to create a blog site for yours. Use your email ID and create your blog, right, in WordPress and start writing. That doesn't cost anything because your website will be a subdomain of that wordpress.com. If you are creating a blog site, let's say xyz technical, then the website will be xyztechnical.wordpress.com. So WordPress will get benefited if your blog is more focused and people are watching in daily basis. So write a blog, start your blog, free blog site using wordpress.com or blogger.com. Write your post. Now, when I'm saying about writing a post, there are many ways. People are there who just copy others' blog and paste in their blog. Please do not do that because Microsoft always checks that if the post that you are writing is just a copy or plagiarism article of another article. Also, Google will ban your website or WordPress will ban your website, blog site if you are copy pasting others' blogs. Now, why I'm telling you this? Be unique in your space. Okay, you can follow others, right? If I am writing a blog, you can follow me. Let's say I have written how to install Power Apps, right? You can write down something like how to install Power Automate, like that. So do not copy. Just follow any other MVPs because following is very important, right? If you follow others, then you can understand what activities they are doing for community. This is the first thing. So do not copy others, write your post, and regularity and consistency matters in blogging. If you are writing a blog, then please maintain the timeline. Specify yourself, ask yourself how much time you can give for a day or for a week or for a month. If you can give 1 hour per day, give 1 hour per day and publish an article in 2 days. One article in 2 days. And if you published an article, one article in 2 days, do not stop and do not publish another article after 1 month. So be consistent and be regular in your blog posting. I normally post my blogs every 2 days and every 3 days like that, right? So in a month, I can make it 20 or 25 or 22 blogs every month, right? So that will make impact. Next, make your own quality first. Do not depend on quantity. If you have written 4,000 words blog, it doesn't make any sense if the quality is wrong, right? If quality is less. So prepare your quality post and use your talent and creativity. Do not copy other posts or other articles so that the community will ban you from this community. And if sometimes it is required, use links to Microsoft Docs. Don't think that the post that you are writing is unique. I mean, only one post. There are many posts available with the same content. Microsoft has already posted the same content. So if Microsoft has some post already given already published, you can refer give the reference of that link in your post. That will make more more visibility. Next, quality matters, not quantity. I have already told you, if you write 300 blogs in a month, it doesn't matter. Quality matters. What is inside the post? It is always a difficult task to write a quality blog, and I bet you that you cannot write 300 blogs per month. Quality blogs, I'm telling. If you just copy paste others' blog, you can write down. That's fine. But I always recommend use your own creativity, use your talent to write your blog, so that community members can be benefited out of this. So once you maintain your blog site, you can syndicate your blog with Microsoft Community Blogs. You know that community.dynamics.com or community.microsoft.com has blogging concept, right? You can write a blog, and that blog will be syndicated with the Microsoft blog, so that automatically whenever you publish any blog, that will be automatically posted in Microsoft website. So that will make more beneficial for your visitors, right? They will visit Microsoft site first, then they will indirectly coming to your website automatically to read your blogs, right? So that thing is important, right? Next, track analytics of your blog and post. Whenever you are posting something, you are always being curious that what is your blog and how many people are reading this, or how many visitors visited to my website. So this tracking thing should be there, right? You should understand how your blog is performing, because you can show these informations to Microsoft whenever your award is whenever you will be enrolled, right? Because maybe Microsoft cannot analyze many things that you are working, but you have to give some information and some analytics concept, so that Microsoft will understand this your blog is crushing and people are loving your blogs. Next, share in social networks to spread. Just writing the blog in your blog website and keeping silent is not at all a good job. What you do once you post your job or post your article, you copy the link and you share the link in every LinkedIn post, Facebook post, whatever you love to work with social networks. So sharing is caring, right? If you share your URL, post of the URL, then more people will get in and more people will love your blog and the visitors will increase, right? So this is the most important and most effective way of contributing Microsoft community. Now what next? The next important thing is to starting an YouTube channel, right? I'm also telling you there is no cost in blogging, right? So if you are thinking that to start a blog you will have to pay something, it's wrong. It's free, right? The most important thing is you have to give your time. Okay, the first thing is blogging. Next thing is YouTube channel. In YouTube channel, if you have a Gmail, everyone has Gmail in these days. Now, if you have a Gmail, you can create a YouTube channel free of cost. And once you create a free channel, now you can record technical videos and upload it. Someone People may ask that how to record technical videos, how to upload that, is it required to hire, is it required to purchase a camera and all that? Not required, right? You have a laptop with you, you have a desktop with you, there is screen recorder is available there in Microsoft Office 365. PowerPoint also recording option is available, right? So to record screen and your voice is very easy and it is free of cost in these days. There are also some browser extensions available that you can use to record your screen and your voice, your your webcam also. You can, if you want to record your face also, you can use your mobile camera. And to record your screen, you can use some screen tools, screen recording tools that you can use, right? So this way, creating videos or recording videos is not at all costly. You can do it freely, right? Now make your own quality video. Follow others, follow me, follow any MVP, any Microsoft consultants, observe their activities, what type of video they are preparing, and can I do that video? So analyze this and prepare your own quality video, right? Use links to the Microsoft Docs in description. Whenever you upload any YouTube video, you would give some descriptions about Microsoft links or any useful links that will be helpful for community, right? The next is track analyze analytics of your video. Check how many views are there, how many people are watching this, right? Is your video is good, or if you can do it better, right? Next, share in social network to spread. Once you upload your video, please share your video with all your network community so that people will know about you, right? The next thing is, although you open YouTube channel and upload your videos, being regular or frequent video upload is important. If I upload a video today and then I will skip it for next 1 month, I will keep another video, then that will not looks good, right? So uh, define a timeline that when you want to create a video for community, record it and upload it. You can make it every week, you can upload one. That makes a lot, right? So you can do that. So this is how uh, you can be more notified in community through YouTube or video channels, right? The next thing is contribute as a speaker. This is again another more effective way of community contribution, speaking, right? To speak on a topic, you should be more confident, right? Presentation requires you have to present in front of a wide audience. It's not easy. It requires more practice and it requires confidence to present. That's why join Microsoft user groups free. First, before speaking anything on any community, join as an audience. I have seen that people, I always share my links or webinar links or Microsoft user group links when we create an event. But when I share to 200 or 300 users, people are joining 20 or 10. That means they are not interested to join in the events. If they are not interested to join the event as a audience, how can they be a speaker, right? Keep in mind that, right? So the follow my point. Contribute as a speaker means whenever you join as an audience in the first stage of your contributions, then you can get more inspiration from the speakers, other speakers. Then you can be a speaker. One day you can speak on this community so that people will listen to you, and in this way people will notice you, right? Next, you can also publish your talks in social networks as I publish many things. You can speak on boot camps. If boot camps are always free, right? If you go to any boot camp, you can listen others and you can speak your topic. You can enroll your topic as a speaker like that. If there is any opportunity, there are many call for speakers. Opportunity are there. You can enroll yourself, right? Then let other members in the community know. This is important. How people know you. Whenever you contribute, whenever you give your face value, then only people will uh, know about you, right? Next, do not miss any summits, boot camps, or Ignite. Microsoft is managing or preparing many Ignite summits or Ignite sessions, live sessions, and product group interactions. So you can join. Do not miss that kind of events, because you have to learn a lot from that events, right? So this is the third one, contributing as a speaker. So mind it, first one is blogging. Next thing is YouTube channel. Again, it is free of cost. And the third one is again being a speaker. It is also free of cost, right? You can join through your team, Microsoft Teams, and that's all, right? You can speak as a organizer or as a moderator or a presenter, whatever role you want to have, you can speak on. The next thing is start podcasting. It is again free, right? So till now there is no cost involved. The thing that is involved is your time, right? So how to create a podcasting? Free podcasting using Anchor. There are many applications, Android applications, iOS applications, web applications are available to host your podcast or audio. So you can create your free podcast account and you can record your audio on a topic. Like if you want to talk on certification, then you can record your audio and speak something about the certification and share it in your community. They will learn, right? They will listen you and learn something. So start your podcast channel and record podcast for technical stops in a regular basis. Share podcast in your social channels and create creative audio, right? Be creative in your podcasting. The next thing is upload free course in GIT. GIT Hub is a repository or code repository, free open source code repository where anyone can log in and upload projects, right? If you are working as a developer or a consultant, you might be working in different technologies or different codes in C Sharp, JavaScript, or any code you are writing, creating sample projects, right? So you can upload some free projects for the community so that community members can download your code and they can be integrated or used in their code, in their projects, right? In that way, they will be benefited, the community will be benefited, right? And they will know you in return, right? So let the community download your code in from the GIT hub. Free codes for community, you upload free codes from community and use gist to create in GIT for community. Microsoft GIT is having a concept called as gist. In the gist you can upload some snippets so that user can download or community members can download and they can use it in their projects, right? JavaScript snippets or any snippets that you can think of, C sharp snippets, you can upload as a gist. Next thing is, so this is all about, so these four things you have to follow because I have followed this and this is proven. And the bonus tips I will tell you that first thing, let me go to that slide. Now, the important thing is here. After you have done blogging, YouTube videos, podcasting, GIT Hub, and as a speaker, all of this you have to carry. You have to keep on working at least 1 year. Okay. After that, once you are being habituated or it became a habit, then you have to follow many MPPs because community means it includes MCT, Microsoft certified trainers, Microsoft certified professionals, and valuable professionals, MVPs, right? Microsoft employees, product groups, many are there in the community. So you have to follow multiple MVPs and learn their activities in daily basis. You have to follow MCTs, MCPs in LinkedIn, right? LinkedIn is the professional network, so you have to follow at least, you know, at least more, MVPs and MCTs, and track their and observe their activities and follow them. At least two or three MVPs should know you personally, right? How do they know you personally? Your activity in for community will make this sure that people will know you. Next, be familiar in community with activities. If you do not do any activity, then nobody will know you. So be familiar with community activities. Whenever I am saying it is activity, liking other post, giving a comment to other post, sharing other post, posting your own post, right? And sharing Microsoft post in your community, right? So spreading other talks or spreading some book or promoting any book in your LinkedIn profile. So this is what professional activities, community activities that you can do it, right? Again, it requires time, right? Next, let MVPs or Microsoft notice your activities. If nobody will notice about your activities in the community, then nobody will enroll you in MVP, right? So any MVP or Microsoft should notice you first. Normally, Microsoft, if you think that although you have worked 1 hour or 1 year or 2 year in multiple diversified contributions, still Microsoft is not noticing you, I'll recommend you approach an MVP, which is who is a already active MVP. And that active MVP, will understand you so and must know about you what is your contributions and what is your daily activities, and he can enroll you as a MVP program, right? Now once the MVP will enroll you, then Microsoft will analyze and validate your contributions, because once you get enrolled, you have to provide all the links that is supporting to your MVP award or contributions. Then Microsoft Award team will validate your contributions last 1 year. Then they will give you feedback in 90 days after enrollment. It's not about 90 days. It may be 90 days. Start from 90 days to 1 year. It depends on your contributions quality and impact. Next, once you enrolled, people will Microsoft will validate, and Microsoft will take decision whether you should be awarded as MVP or not. And remember, MVP is for 1 year validity, and if you stop working after 1 year after being awarded as an MVP, your MVP will be discarded. So next year you will not get MVP. So consistency and your personal time is required, and no cost is required involved here. Only your time is required. If you are happy with this, you can proceed further. Otherwise, you can stop it right away. Next, in addition to these contributions that I have discussed, there are more contributions also available, like mentorship program. If you want to give a mentorship program or free mentorship program for 90 days for a set of group or a setup or group of people, then you can also, that is also a part of contribution. Next, being a moderator on a event, online event, or if you are organizing an event, if you are writing or authoring a book, that also a contribution to the community. Writing articles and many more are there, right? So any sort of community contribution is counted, and how much your contribution is impactful, that matters a lot. I think you understand the complete steps and the behind the scene of the MPP program. Now you should not ask this question that how to be an MVP to anyone. You can go through these steps, and if you feel any guidance, you can come to me in my LinkedIn profile. You know that, and I can guide you also. So thank you for your time. I hope this will help you in your MPP journey. All the best. Thank you.